When Fatima walked into my office, her eyes told a story before her lips could speak. She was a final year student, exhausted and almost defeated. Her tuition fees were overdue, her grades were slipping, and the weight of her family's struggles back home was pressing heavily on her shoulders. She had considered leaving Okogan Polytechnic quietly, convinced there was no way forward. I listened as she explained how she had been working nights to pay her rent, studying on the bus ride to class, and skipping meals to save money. It was the kind of story I had heard before, too many times, but every time it still hit me. She didn't just need money, she needed hope. She needed to know she wasn't alone. The Directorate of Students Affairs exists for moments like this. That afternoon, we didn't just talk about her debt, we mapped out a way forward. We linked her to a scholarship program, connected her with our academic counseling unit, and helped her apply for student welfare support. We introduced her to a leadership and entrepreneurship workshop happening on campus, encouraging her to join not just for skills, but for community. Weeks passed and Fatima began to change. Her posture was straighter. Her face carried a quiet confidence. She no longer avoided eye contact. Instead, she walked into the DSA office with ideas and plans for how she could serve her department. She stood for a student union position and won, not because she promised the impossible, but because her peers had seen her fight to stand where she was. By the time she graduated, she had not only cleared her debts, but had also secured a spot in a competitive NYSC placement. Today, she speaks at campus events, telling other students that the same office she once came to for help became the launchpad for her dreams. Fatima's journey is not an isolated one. Every year, countless students walk through our doors carrying heavy burdens. Financial struggles, academic setbacks, personal crises, uncertainty about their future. Some come quietly, some in tears, some afraid to speak at all. But they leave with something different: direction, courage, and the tools to move forward. That is the heartbeat of the Directorate of Students Affairs, to ensure that no student walks alone, that every voice is heard, and that every dream is given a fair chance to grow. Whether it's preparing you for your NYSC year, guiding you through scholarship opportunities, mediating conflicts, or helping you navigate the twists of campus life, our mission is simple: your success is our success. So if you are listening to this now and wondering whether anyone sees you, the answer is yes. If you are unsure where to turn, our doors and now our channel are open to you. This is more than a story about Fatima. It's a story about you, your resilience, and the community ready to help you rise. Subscribe to our official channel, YouTube.com/@polyinsight to stay informed, to be inspired, and to take the next step toward your own success story. Because here at the Okogan Polytechnic, we believe every student has a future worth fighting for, and together, we'll make sure you find yours.